We want to draw a diagram to represent the region defined by the inequalities x is greater than or equal to -3 and less than or equal to 0.5, and y is greater than -1 and less than 2.5. We want to leave the required region unshaded. To deal with the x inequalities, we need to draw the lines x equals -3 and x equals 0.5, and because of the less than or equal to's, these lines need to be solid. So we draw x equals -3, which is a vertical line through -3, and x equals 0.5, which is a vertical line through 0.5. We should always label lines that we draw. Now to deal with the y inequalities. We need to draw the lines y is equal to -1 and y is equal to 2.5, and both of these lines need to be dashed because we simply have less thans. So we need to draw two dashed lines. Y equals -1 is a horizontal line through -1. Y equals 2.5 is a horizontal line through 2.5. We should, of course, label the lines. We now want to identify the region. The region is between the two x lines. It's also between the two y lines. The region that satisfies both is this rectangle in the middle. Since we need to leave the required region unshaded, we shade around this region, shading out everything else and leaving the rectangle in the middle blank. We now want to identify all of the points within the region with integer valued coordinates. Remember, integer means whole number. Integer valued coordinates are ones where both x and y are whole numbers. Any point which lies on a dashed line is not within the region. This point which lies on a solid line is within the region, as was this one and this one. This point is clearly within the region, so is this and this. Notice with all of these points that both coordinates are integers. But remember, those that lie on a dashed line are not in the region, and the same here, and the ones that lie on this line are not in the region, because this is the line x equals 0.5, and therefore the x-coordinate of points on this line are not integers. If necessary, we could list the coordinates of all of these points.